live. Hey man, welcome back to the Golden Goose DFS show. I am your host, Chandler Blakely, aka Goose, here today bringing you another edition of my starting five for DraftKings and FanDuel, alright? But before we get into that, y'all know what it is, man. The lineup review. Best lineup pulled up from the previous slate with the starting five. And let's get into it, see how we did, man. And while we doing the getting, y'all hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, turn your notification bell on, man, so you're here rocking with us every day when the video drops, alright? Alright, man, my best lineup last night, man, was an okay night, man. Night wasn't too crazy, just a typical DFS night, man. Nothing special, nothing really stood out. We just didn't hit well enough on our plays. Our plays didn't miss, but just didn't hit well enough to get us to the super cash line, man. This one barely came in the money right here, $293. If you caught the updated starting five yesterday, you know I went with DeJounte Murray, Cory Joseph, Dylan Brooks, Giannis Antetokounmpo, and Drew Eubanks was the updated starting five. I liked DeJounte Murray at the point guard spot. I knew he'd be low on, but I felt like it was a matchup he could have a solid game against, and then right before lock, the DeMar DeRozan news came out. I just felt like all signs were pointing in his direction for him to have a good game, and we got him at low ownership right here at 13%. He only gave us 31 DK points, man. Just okay, not good enough to get it done for us tonight. All right, Cory Joseph. 4,700, just another value play. I knew that was going to be pretty moderately on. I like the matchup for him against the Wizards. We always going to like that matchup. And we figure he'll move back into the starting lineup, right back into his starting role, man. We got him at 28% ownership right here. And he gave us 22 DK points. Just okay for the 4,700. We would have loved a little more, but we'll take it right here in this matchup. Coming in at small forward, I want to go Dylan Brooks, 5,400. Got him at 29% ownership in a pace-up matchup against the Milwaukee Bucks. We knew we were going to have a chance for a few more shot opportunities. If he could get something to fall, we knew he could give us a nice return. And he did right here at 38 DK points at 5,400. Very solid for him. All right. Coming in at power forward, man, I wanted to go Giannis. We knew it was enough value that it was going to be another like stars and scrubs night. You had to choose between Curry, Westbrook, Giannis, even Tatum once the Brown news hit. But I wanted to get the Giannis. Figure we'd get him at low ownership. Just trying to beat him to the minutes punch once again. Once he can get back to 30-plus minutes in the matchup, he's going to crush value right here. So, but we was taking a chance, hoping he'd get that in this matchup. He got side run. He got 30 minutes in this matchup, but they kind of ran away with it, Memphis. So he kind of dialed it back towards the end. But we got 53 DK points out of him at 19% ownership. That's just okay, you know. And then the last member of the starting five at Sun, we went with Drew Eubanks. Once the Pirtle news came out, man, I knew it was just going to pretty much be a lock. I thought he'd be a lot higher than 30%, but we'll definitely take it, especially on this shortened slate yesterday. At 3,200, man, he gave us right at 40 DK points, man. Very solid. One of the best value play on the slate yesterday, man. Rounding out the lineup, went Kobe White here. Going against Cleveland, no Zach LaVine out there. Thought he had a nice game last time. I thought he could be in line for the same workload. It's just a matter of if he produced or not. He didn't really get the production for us at 25, right at 26 DK points, right at 5X. Didn't hurt us, but you know that's not going to help you, especially when it was a pretty solid night like it was tonight. Finish out lineup, Daniel Tice. Got him at 6% ownership. Just another value play I was trying to sneak in there. He had been starting at power forward last time out for the Chicago Bulls. Figured that'll happen again, and we know he has a wide range of outcomes, man. You may can get 15 from him, you may get 45. So we just slid him in here as a way to try to get different, man. As we knew we was a little chalky with the rest of our lineup. All right. And then rounding it out, man, I wanted to go Jayson Tatum. If y'all saw the video yesterday, y'all know I was on Jaylen Brown heavy, but once he was ruled out, I knew that was going to benefit Tatum and Walker and Marcus Smart greatly. So I wanted to get to Tatum, who was going to be the main guy, the main beneficiary of Brown being out. We got him at 37% ownership. That's very solid for this slate. He had 68 DK points, man. Put up a monster for us, man. Monster double-double, 44 points. He was a scoring machine tonight. Very solid forms out of Tatum tonight. You probably needed him to cash if you wanted to win to take it down tonight. But there you have it, man. Our best lineup, 293. Let's get on to Sunday, man. We got a nice 5 game, but let's see what I got brewing, all right? At the top, guy I want to look at is Kevin Porter Jr. We know John Wall is expected to be out for this matchup. That's gonna just for rest purposes. So that's gonna give Kevin Porter the ultimate boost, man. He's gonna be the main ball handler, increased usage, increased playmaking opportunity. He guy who does a little bit of everything. In this matchup against a porous Orlando defense, Kevin Porter Jr. is a real triple threat. He's a real triple-double threat tomorrow, man. I like getting to him at this 6,600 with no John Wall in this matchup against the Orlando Magic. Coming in as shooting guard, guy I want to look at, C.J. McCollum. All right, like him in this matchup right here. Hoping that there's still no Dame. We don't know. Waiting on the news to see what he does. But if no Dame Lillard, I'm definitely going to want to go back to C.J. McCollum, especially as I know the people may fade off of him since the price increased and he didn't give a monster performance last time out. You know, that recency bias. So I'm hoping some of that keeps his ownership down, but I'm going to love to get to him at this price tag, even at this price tag going against the Hornets tomorrow, all right? And small forward, I want to look at Marcus Morris Sr. going up against the Minnesota Timberwolves. Doesn't get any better unless you're playing the Washington Wizards, man. It's an up-paced game, horrible defense, especially if Kawhi is out. I'm going to love to get the Marcus Morris Sr. right here. He's still in play if Kawhi plays, but just not. I just won't like him as much. We might have to reevaluate this pick if Kawhi plays tomorrow. Coming in at power forward, the guy I want to look at, Darius Bazley going against the Toronto Raptors, man. All the poor defenses are on this slate tomorrow, man. Like getting to him against the Raptors have just been horrible on defense, man. They have fell apart like a soup sandwich, man. I don't know what's going on over there in Toronto, but they can't seem to get it together. I like Bailey to take advantage of this matchup against this poor defense in Toronto, man. Get you some Bailey still with no Shea Gilgeous over there. You know he's going to get his shot attempts. We just hope he can find his stroke from beyond the arc and really give us a ceiling performance at this 6K. And rounding out at center, man, I want to look at Hassan Whiteside, expecting the Kings to be without Rashawn Holmes. Now, we saw Whiteside start the second half of the last game, so we hoping that means he will continue to start going into this game against Dallas. And if Dallas is gonna continue to start Porzingis down at the center, Hassan Whiteside starting in this matchup against Dallas should be potential for him to give us a monster performance at this 5,500, man. Especially if he's going to see 30 or more minutes. I like getting Hassan Whiteside, alright? There you have it, my updated starting 5 for DraftKings. Kevin Porter Jr., C.J. McCollum, Marcus Morris Sr., Darius Bazley, and Hassan Whiteside. Alright, let's go take a look at FanDuel and see what I'm liking. Coming in at the top at point guard, a guy I want to look at is Terry Rozier going against the Portland Trailblazers. Look, if Devontae Graham continues to be out, along with who we already know out in Gordon Hayward, and if P.J. Washington misses again, Terry Rozier is going to be the man over there. He's going to get whatever shots he wants. And definitely at this price tag and this plus matchup, I definitely want to take a look at it if everybody's out for Charlotte tomorrow. This is going to change undoubtedly if Graham plays or anything like that. But provided Graham is out, I love Terry Rozier, especially at the price tag on FanDuel. Coming in at shooting guard, I want to take a look at C.J. McCollum, 7,900. In this match, same matchup, man, with the Charlotte Hornets. This should be a good game right here. If no Dame tonight, like we said, man, I'm just locking in C.J., especially on FanDuel at 7,900. Coming in at small forward, staying with my guy Kevin Porter Jr. That's the theme tomorrow, man. Especially on FanDuel, as you can see, the guys who I know are gonna be the main guys for their team. They're gonna be the man. Terry Rozier, Devontae Graham is out. C.J. McCollum with no Dame Lillard. Kevin Porter with no John Wall. These three guys are gonna be the man. They're gonna do most of the ball handling, most of the playmaking opportunities, and I like all three of them, man. That seems to be the theme right here on FanDuel, and that's how I'm rocking. But like Kevin Porter Jr. in this matchup against the Orlando Magic. Coming in at power forward, staying with Marcus Morris. Like I just told you, love the matchup, man. Love the game environment. No Kawhi Leonard, he's going to be a lock for me. I like him at this $5,800 price tag. And then rounding out that center, staying with Hassan Whiteside, man. Pay attention to that starting lineup. If he doesn't start, I will not be taking Whiteside in the playing that much of him. I might get him in one spot or something. But as long as he's starting, he's going to be my lock for Sunday tomorrow. Lock at the center position for me tomorrow. Alright, that's going to do it for us here tonight, man. My updated starting five for FanDuel: Terry Rozier, C.J. McCollum, Kevin Porter, Marcus Morris, and Hassan Whiteside. Lock these guys in your player pool. Get you some exposure to them. You know I'm going to have plenty of it. That's going to do it for us here today. Y'all know the motto: chances make champions. Y'all green up. I'll see y'all tomorrow. Alright, let's go.